Anna kosha or Annamaya kosha is fed, nourished only through well-balanced nutrition. How are we going to nourish the soul itself? Dhyana is to transcend the mind itself. Traditionally speaking, in a normal human being's understanding is based on the dictionary definitions. Oxford Dictionary would define meditation as focusing your mind on one idea or one thought. But in reality, dhyana is all about transcending the mind itself, transcending the very function of thinking. So we have to correct ourselves and say, now, how do I proceed? Though I may start with a thought, but how do I transcend the thought itself? That's number one. Number two, pranahuti is defined in Sanskrit as pranasya pranaha. What does that mean? Anna kosha or Annamaya kosha is fed, nourished only through well-balanced nutrition. How are we going to nourish the soul itself? The Manomaya kosha, Vigyanmaya kosha, all these koshas can be enriched with knowledge and contemplative efforts. You may meditate, but without the seed of spirituality growing out of it. And how can you grow a mere seed that you have planted without water? Pranasya pranaha works as a nourishing water, nourishment to that very spiritual seed that envelopes the soul with the grace of gurus. Now, when we see the sidewise growth of this spiritual seed and becoming a giant thing within in the form of consciousness, then one begins to appreciate how a person has changed. For example, your old belief system or the conditioning that so and so is like that, or such and such a community is like that, or gods are like this. All this conditioning, once they dissolve, then you are able to see from a fresh perspective. It's like when you wear goggles or when you have glasses, and when those glasses are dirty with layers and layers of dirt and filth, you can't see things. Likewise, the light, the knowledge, everything, the feelings, intuition, all that emanates from our soul. If the soul is clouded with this conditioning, dirt, complexities and impurities, what we call vikshepas, they can be easily removed through this pranahuti, through this transmission. So transmission serves two purposes. One is to clean the complexities and impurities that we go on collecting, and second is to nourish the spiritual seed that we receive. Because we have all the means, we can enrich our body, we can enrich our mind, we can fulfill our heart, but what about nourishing the soul? And that is pranasya pranaha. Pranasya pranaha, the flow pranahuti, is all about nourishing the soul itself.